All right, Tom, we're back, and
Yes, we are.
you were about to go climb the gazebo in the rain.
Seems like all of the forces of nature are forcing me on top of this gazebo.
This is like the third time in a row it's come up.
Yes, yes.
All right, so it says go to story card number 10. Let's see what it's been forcing on you here. 10. Yeah, 10 here. It says that you stand on the gazebo's railing, steadying yourself by gripping an ornate post holding up the roof. The rumbling above sounds and feels frightening. What are you getting yourself into?
I don't know.
Reluctant to barge into the middle of the situation, you raise yourself just enough for a peek and discover that there's no one on the gazebo roof. The commotion is actually a large satellite dish, and it's broken into three pieces. The big jagged fragments are still connected to the base by wires, and the violent winds are spinning them in a circle with great force. Flailing wildly like an angry octopus, the satellite dish almost hits you in the face. You might be able to grab a piece that's zooming by. Required challenge. Attempt to grab a piece of the satellite dish.
This is required.
This is required. You are still at 3 or better. This is a climb challenge. You don't have any bonuses for that.
Rare better. Okay, here I go. Here I go. I'm nervous, John. 5.
You're going to get a bad roll of one of these. All right, so win, it says go to clue number 22. Going through these clues, Tom.
Yeah.
There we go, 22. The grounds. You hold on to the top of the gazebo with one hand, and you time your lunge perfectly. You snag a chunk of the rolling satellite dish. The piece appears to be made by hand. And there's an engraving on it which reads, Planet of Crystals.
Planet of Crystals?
Draw clue number 7. Oh, Tom, Planet of Crystals, what is going on? There we go.
How modern is this house?
Oh, a satellite dish. You got part of the satellite dish.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Your psychic sense tells you that this is an important piece. You look to your left and you see a path to a driveway that might be the front of the house. You jump off the gazebo and run to check it out. Keep this item. Move forward 1 space on the psychic scale and then go to story card number 30.
Oh, so I've moved up the psychic scale.
You did some more. You're still in level 2. You'd only just broken into level 2.
Yeah.
Oh. Tom, that said card number 30. Yes, card number 30. And you get to keep this item. We put that to the side for you. You appear in a driveway, which leads you to the mansion's entrance. You got it. You got here. On the door is a plaque that reads Marsden and a large crystal door knocker, which seems newer than everything else in the front of the building.
Interesting.
You knock loudly many times, but there's no answer. The storm is really picking up now. You try the doorknob and are surprised to find that the door is unlocked.
Oh.
You've been lucky enough so far, but you wonder if you've missed something. Before you enter the house, you look back. You can see a few clear paths. One leads towards a statuary, another towards a small cemetery. 2 more paths stretch out towards a watery ditch with a gate and the house's luxurious pool. You could go back to explore if you want. The back of the card says, Story Return. Now you see at this point, Tom, the game is literally giving you a chance to go back and maybe catch things that you missed before moving into the next chapter.
John, I have got to take this opportunity.
Okay.
What are my options?
I knew you were going to love this at the end of the chapters.
Yeah. I would always, when reading these books, I would always backtrack whenever I hit the death time, backtrack and switch paths.
How many fingers? We have like 2, 3 fingers holding previous pages.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so the choices are that you can head to the statuary. If you head to the statuary, raise the danger meter by 2 and go to story card 4. So danger meters will rise. Okay, you can go to the cemetery, and that's also going to raise the danger meter by 2. You can go to the ditch, which will raise it by 2. But the pool you were already at.
Pool I was already at.
You're already at the pool, so you don't need to go there. So your choices are the statuary, the cemetery, or the ditch. Right now you're at level, you're 3. If it goes up 2, it's still in 3. It's the very last of the 3 section.
Right.
So would you like to go back to 1 or more?
Cemetery.
I knew you were going to go to the cemetery. Mm-hmm. All right, so story card number 21. Let's raise this by 2. 1, 2. It's still 3. If it goes up again, it's going to be in the 4 section. So card number 21 for the cemetery. Oh, here it is. Passing between a pair of stone angels, you enter an old familiar cemetery. There's a marble mausoleum in the center of the cemetery. A short set of stairs leads into the shadowy interior. Next to where you stand, a freshly dug grave yawns in the pale sunlight. It's unsettling to think of climbing into it. But you see something shiny embedded in the dirt walls. So here's your picture of the mausoleum or the pit. And those are your 2 choices, the mausoleum or the grave.
Ooh. Let's go to the grave.
Gonna go into the grave, story card number 16. Number 16, 14, 15. Here we go. Card number 16.
Both enticing, but I think the grave.
Without warning, the earthen walls begin to collapse around you, and before you can react, you are up to your waist in dirt. You writhe and twist, trying to escape, but it only causes more soil to cascade down. Soon it's up to your shoulders, then your neck, then your cheeks. You struggle to spit the soil out as it fills your mouth, but within moments, you are fully buried. You can only see the dark earth in front of your eyes. Your hand closes around a metal disc, perhaps a coin. You'll never know, though, as the soil fills your lungs and the world wavers and goes gray before finally turning black. And there is your the end.
Oh, man, what a way to go out, though.
So
they make it, even if you lose, you had a good time.
you move, well, you don't, you move back 1 space on the psychic meter. So you're still in level 2. That's the lowest spot. You're still in level 2. And you return to the previous card. So the previous card is the mausoleum or the grave. So I guess you're going to...
I think I'm going to do the grave.
No, you just did the grave.
No, I know. I'm being dense.
So
let's try the mausoleum.
card number 5. Here we go. Card number 5. The mausoleum interior feels musty and cold. Something is dripping from the ceiling and landing in the corner with a plink, which is odd, given that it hasn't started raining yet. You also notice that the mausoleum is bigger on the inside than the outside would suggest. A stone sarcophagus lies before you in the center of the chamber with the word Marsden carved into it. It appears that others have been in the museum recently. There's a freshly dug pit to the side of the sarcophagus and an elaborate tunnel that has been dug into the ground besides the nearby wall. You can see the tunnel is lined with the cement. So you have 2 optional challenges. 2 optional challenges here. Search around the sarcophagus or remove the stone lid of the sarcophagus.
Ooh, I'm going to do both. I'm going to start by searching around the sarcophagus.
All right, you are still in the 3 category, so 3 or higher.
3. 3 or higher, right?
Yes,
Oh,
meet
my
or
gosh.
beat. So you get to draw clue number 23. Number 23, here we go. Clue number 23, my friend. A large wooden dowel is what you have found.
Right. All right.
And of course, your psychic senses tell you that this is an important item. You're going to move forward one space. You're getting that psychic point back that you just lost. And finish story card number 5. So now you want to remove the stone lid now.
Remove the stone lid.
Okay, so you need 3 or higher. This is strength. You don't have any bonuses.
4.
4. Draw clue number 16. 14. 16 exactly. Don't fall over. Save the cards. Oh, yeah, and then save the dowel, right? Keep this item. Okay. Oh! Bonus story choice again. So you're going to have a new choice. It takes some muscle, but you manage to remove the lid and are surprised to find that not only is there no body, but an opening to a secret passageway offers yet another way out of the museum. So you can, that gives you the third choice. So you can either climb into the pit, which is the grave. You've already done that. You died. You don't want to do that again.
No.
So your other choice is travel through the stone tunnel. What? Not the stone. It says travel through the tunnel, or you can take the secret passage.
Now, this is interesting. I wonder if the person who dug the stone tunnel knew about this sarcophagus entrance.
Why would they need 2 in the same place?
Exactly. This one, the stone sarcophagus, was meant to be an entrance, whereas the tunnel seems like a desperate move. I want to go down in the sarcophagus, the hidden entrance.
The hidden one.
Entrance.
The bonus one. Yes,
yeah.
The bonus one. So that is... so if you take that, you also get clue number 24 for taking the passage. Clue number 12... Oh, it's right there. Clue number 24 is you take this passage. Take the passage, draw clue number 24. You travel through the tunnel for what feels like forever. The light disappears, and the tunnel eventually ends. You feel frightened and trapped, and you want to run back and try other routes out of the museum. Before you go, you feel around in the dark. There's nothing in front of you. There's nothing to your sides. But then you discover a mossy hatch in the tunnel, in the ceiling. You turn the handle, and the hatch opens onto a grassy patch. The entrance to the hedge maze. Go to story card number 12.
So I get my hedge maze after all.
Without raising, if you did it through the other card, the hey before you go card, that would have raised your danger level 2 levels.
Yeah.
But you found a passage there from...
Oh, nice.
Ooh. Okay, got a picture. But first, the hedge mage is massive. Its thick hedge walls are twice as tall as you, but don't seem stable enough to climb. So you'll have to solve the labyrinth the old-fashioned way. You take a deep breath to steady your nerves, and you head through the maze entrance.
All right.
Oh, I remember doing this now. I remember this one, yeah. Okay, so your choices are going to be left or right.
Oh, always right.
Always right? Oh, that's what you're going to keep doing?
That's the solution to
Okay.
mazes.
Okay. So going right, you draw clue number 1.
Yeah.
You turn and follow a path for several minutes. Wait. This looks familiar. Raise the danger meter by 1. Oh, now you're in 4. Now it's going to be 4 or higher rolls.
Oh,
And
man.
draw clue number 11. Number 11. There we go. You keep going and going and going. It seems like you've walked in a circle. Raise the danger meter by 2 and draw clue number by 2.
So 6?
No, you're still in 4. Then there's 3 levels of 5, and then a 6. And then after that, you lose 2 psychic points, and you're back down to the top 3 tier. So 3, and then right after that goes into 4. But clue number 12. Clue number 12. Clue number 12. 12. Oh, boy. Okay. You feel like you might be getting close to the end of the maze. So now you have a choice, once again, Tom, of left or right.
Right.
So right, as you said. Okay, so that's number 14. Oh, 13. 14. You'd think you'd be better at this by now. Raise the danger meter by 2. Now you're in 5. Oh, man. Draw clue number 13. Number 13. Oh, here we go. Clue number 13. The rest of them back. You finally see at the end of the maze. Go to story card number 18.
My tactic paid off.
It actually did. Card number, go to story card 18. Did we already do 18? What's 18? Hold on. 18, 14, 11, 12. Clue number 18. Wait, here it is. You did it. Yeah. Okay, so story 18 is your hidden passage. That's where it leads you to. So that's going to be
hidden passage in the sarcophagus.
Yeah, so that's story card number 28.
Oh, so did it just take me in a circle?
It kind of did. It took you... The getting through the maze led you to the same place as if you had gone through the secret tunnel.
Yeah.
So it's a way to get through by avoiding the tunnel, by avoiding the maze.
Okay.
And this, what you found, is a key card.
Okay. Oh, and I had a premonition about a door with a lock.
This.
Yeah.
The door ajar with the light and the lock.
Yeah.
What? Okay, I'm not... Oh, this is your psychic sense. This is your psychic sense telling you this. My great-great-great-grandson has built some kind of laboratory beneath the house. You'll need this if you wish to get very far. Your psychic sense tells you that this is an important item. Keep this item, move forward 1 space on the psychic scale, and finish story card number 34. Number 34. There are way too many cards in front of me now. Number 34. Since we went around the back way, I wonder if it's still here. Yes, it is. That's why it's not in front of me. Ooh. I am General Henry Marston of the Union Army, and this estate has passed through my family for generations, ever since the first settlers built this town. I regret that I cannot stay for long, for though our meeting has invigorated me, I must soon return to my penance below.
Oh, shit.
Before I go, however, I will answer any one inquiry which you may have.
Oh, okay.
And of course, that means that you have three choices.
Mm-hmm.
You can only choose one.
Okay.
You can ask the ghost about the noises in the basement. That was one of the things we heard earlier was noises, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can ask the ghost about other ghosts in the mansion. Or you can ask the ghost about your nightmare.
Oh.
And here's a picture of the ghost, by the way.
Ask the ghost about my nightmare.
Clue number 40. Oh, it's right there on top.
It was meant to be.
It definitely was. Clue number 43. The ghost's eyes look grim. I would turn back if I were you. The source of those nightmares is something truly frightening indeed. You don't want to tamper with the forces that are far beyond you. You won't fare well. Let's finish story card number 34. You can return to the hallway or you can check out the bathroom.
Let's check out a bathroom. Let's check out a bathroom. I'll tell you why. There is a sink in my dream.
Yeah. Well, how did that happen? Story card number 34. Story card number 34. Clue number 43. Did I read the right one? Clue number 43. Yeah. Clue number 43. Because you are in chapter 2. You are in the house.
I'm in the house.
Nice. So let's stop here and take another break. Now that we've reached chapter 2. And we'll be back for more of this game. I hope you're all loving it. Hope you're enjoying it. We're loving it. Having a great time. So we will be back shortly.